the biggest problem with talented people is not in the discovery of their art, but in the perfection of their art. Because the more they can do that thing, the more impossible it is for them to sit down and learn what they can do with it even more. You get? And I speak from a place of experience because I myself I'm considered a talented person, even if I say so myself. But then again, people call me talented because I'm actually good at an array of things. I think I'll just list them down here. Yeah. So I know how hard it is, it was for me. It still is actually. I know how hard it is for me to sit back and learn sometimes. Because I feel, well, I can do this thing, so there's nothing to, bother myself about. It's easy for me. It's easy for me. That's the mentality I have. So something that someone will put their backs into and learn overnight, I'll be like, you know what? I'll catch up in the morning. I'll just learn one or two minutes. I'm done and I'll get it. Okay? I don't have to beat myself up about it. And that's really a wrong stance, because at the end of the day, people are not looking for talent. They're looking for perfection. They're looking for people that can outdo what they know already. So talented people can just do this thing well, but someone that puts their heart and their might into it would do it very, very well, perfectly. Who are they going to choose? Talent over perfection? No, that's not possible. They're going to choose perfection over talent, because you're just talented in this thing. Doesn't mean you have mastered it enough to be excellent. So yeah, that's where excellence comes in, really. And talented people have a lot of work to do on themselves. I myself have a lot of work to do, because I'm still in that. I still have that mindset somehow, when I'm good at something, I feel I shouldn't really put my mind and my heart into it. It took a lot for me to understand this, because for a particular time, I was not learning anymore. I realized at first I was learning things. I was always into learning, just trying to equip myself with knowledge and stuff. All of a sudden I stopped. And for the period I stopped for years, like 4 to 5 years or so. I was not learning anymore. I was like, you know what? I think I have enough knowledge about this thing. I'm already too talented. People were calling me, people were calling me talented girl. Like, they're always saying I'm too talented. So it sort of got to me. And then I started feeling like there's nothing more I could learn out of these things. I know it already. And I can tell you, for the better part of those years, that there was no self-improvement. There was no development of any kind, no self-growth, nothing. I found myself dwindling every single day. And I kept asking myself why. I couldn't even write a line or two. Back then, I could do a lot of things, but then I can't even sit down and think of something creative to come up with. I couldn't even come up with it, because something was definitely lacking. The place of learning, the place of perfecting, the place of excellence. And when I now picked up that knowledge, I picked it up again and started, working hard towards it. I found this this freshness in me, like new ideas started popping in, and to me, it seemed like I never even understood the talents I had. I never even understood anything about it. So I started learning new things about it, and I was able to, and ever since then, I've been growing. I can tell you this for sure, I've been growing. So to every talented person out there, please, your talent is not enough. Honestly, it is not. Even Bible did say we should stir up the giftings inside of us. By stirring it up, what the Bible actually means is for you to not just do what that talent is. Say you can sing, you just sing. No, it's perfect it. Try and learn everything that you can possibly do with that thing. Get to learn what people are doing with it, okay? Get to know what you can do with it on a larger scale, on a wide scale, okay? Don't just think locally, think globally. So yeah, start learning. Honestly, it's going to help your talents, because then if you are a talented person that has perfected your art, and then there's someone else that just learns that art and perfected it, honestly, they're going to take you over this person. You know why? Because you have an edge. This thing comes naturally to you, and then you added perfection to it. It's better off than this other person. So you see, but then if this person is perfected and then you are just talented, honestly, even I myself will pick someone that's perfected the art over a talented person, because this person is going to give me an excellent work compared to a talented person. So yeah, put your back into it and learn. Open yourself to new possibilities. Open yourself to learn. Open yourself to perfect your art.